Please join the Rutgers University Programming Association and the Office of Disability Services in welcoming RJ Mitte.
Thank you for coming and listening to a lecture. This is on fluid hydraulics.
After watching Breaking Bad, and you see a character who's not always in the front of the camera, but yet still has an impact.
I'm a huge fan of Breaking Bad. It's one of my favorite shows.
That's my favorite show of all time.
So he's kind of like a pioneer. He's a disabled actor, and you don't really see much of that in Hollywood and like acting on TV, films.
To be honest, I didn't have much knowledge about actors with severe disabilities, and everybody knows it's already hard to break into Hollywood. So now you have a disability and you still come out this big and this strong. So I feel like that's an amazing achievement by him.
That makes it that much harder, so I give a lot of props because it takes a lot of dedication to get over it.
Walt Jr. went through the exact same thing I did, and how awesome it is that when people will look at this character, they will look at this character and go, when they have that relationship, they're like, I know how he feels, I know all the things.
But after listening to his lecture and his experience and everything, I really had a better understanding of what the struggle really was.
After this lecture, I learned that he's like really outspoken. He's very charismatic.
Hundreds of people probably tried out for my role, but only one got it.
Yeah, a whole new level of respect for him. He loves what he does.
I can really appreciate the fact that he never made an excuse about it.
Do you watch the series?
Yes and no. I honestly, luckily, I can only very vaguely hear my voice, but other than that, I cannot stand how I sound. I can't stand how I look. I just if I hear myself on television, I walk out of the room.
I struggled a lot during my school life, and I felt like I can just relate with him. And him telling his story, it reminded me so much of myself. So he's really an inspiration to me, and he's an inspiration to many people for what he does, and it's awesome what he's doing. And I'm really glad I could see him in person, shake his hand, take a photo with him. It was an awesome moment. I'll never forget it.
From these days forward, you start college, you start your life. This is the beginning. Every step you took in your life to get has gotten you here. Everywhere you have been, everything that you have seen will help you elevate yourself to the future and help you to grow as a person. You will find yourself a very different person, and that is when you find your true self. About everything that you've been through and everything that you have to overcome, disability or not, you will fight and you will find along the ways these roadblocks that will try to prevent you from going and moving forward, and always trying to stop you and hinder you along the way. And the trick is to just power through them and be around the people that love you and care about you. Thank you all so much.